Stop stroke before it starts. 5 warning signs seniors ignore. Hello, family. Imagine your brain is a beautiful glowing city at night. Every light in every window represents a memory, a skill, a word you know, or the ability to move your hand. Now imagine someone suddenly cuts the main power line. One by one, entire neighborhoods go dark. The lights go out. This is exactly what happens during a stroke. A stroke is not an accident. It is a brain attack, and the scariest part, it often doesn't hurt. A heart attack hurts, you clutch your chest. But a brain attack can be silent, painless, and confusing. Many patients ignore the signs. They say, "I just felt a little dizzy," or "my hand just fell asleep for a minute." They go to bed hoping to sleep it off, but please listen to me. Time is brain. For every minute a stroke is untreated, you lose 2,000 brain cells. Today, I am going to teach you the 5 warning signs that seniors often ignore because they look like normal aging. We use the acronym Be Fast. Let's learn to save a life today. Sign 1, balance. The drunken walk. The B stands for balance. As we get older, we all get a little stiff, but stroke dizziness is different. I want you to imagine you are walking on a boat in a storm. The floor feels like it is moving. You try to walk straight, but your body pulls to one side. You are not in pain. You are just tipping over. This happens because the stroke is affecting the cerebellum, the back part of your brain that controls coordination. If you suddenly feel like the room is spinning or you cannot walk in a straight line, do not sit down and wait. Try to touch your nose with your finger. If you miss your nose completely or your hand is shaking wildly, call for help immediately. Sign 2, eyes, the curtain drop. The E stands for eyes. As seniors often have bad eyesight or cataracts, so when vision goes blurry, we think we just need to clean our glasses. But a stroke vision change is sudden. It happens in a snap of a finger. Patients describe it like a dark curtain or a shade being pulled down over just one eye, or suddenly you see 2 of everything. This is not an eye problem. This is a brain problem. The optic nerve is fine, but the computer processing the image has lost power. If you lose vision in one eye, even for 5 minutes, and then it comes back, that was a warning. Do not ignore it. Sign 3, face. The smile test. F stands for face. This is the most famous sign, but it can be subtle. Sometimes you won't feel it. Your family might notice it first. The nerves that hold your face up lose their signal and gravity takes over. One side of your mouth might droop down, or your eyelid might look heavy. Here is the test. Go to a mirror and smile as big as you can. Show all your teeth. Is your smile symmetrical, or is one side staying flat? If one side is flat, or if you stick out your tongue and it goes crooked to one side, that is a medical emergency. Sign 4, arms. The zombie test. A stands for arms. We all have weak days, but stroke weakness is usually on one side of the body only. You might try to pick up your teacup and your hand just won't grip it, or you feel a strange numbness like pins and needles traveling down just one arm. I call this the zombie test. Close your eyes. Lift both arms straight out in front of you, palms up, count to 10. If one arm starts to drift down on its own, or if the palm turns inward without you telling it to, that is a positive sign for stroke. Sign 5, speech. The soup test. This is terrifying. You know what you want to say. The words are in your head. But when you try to speak, it sounds like gibberish, or maybe you sound drunk, slurring your words. Sometimes you can speak fine, but you cannot understand what others are saying to you. Try to say a simple sentence like "the sky is blue." If you slur the words, or if you can't get them out, call for help immediately. Conclusion and prevention. The T in Be Fast stands for time. My dear friends, these signs are scary, But knowledge is power. The faster you act, the more of that beautiful city you can save. We have a saying in medicine: time is muscle, but time is also brain. There are clot-busting medicines, but they can only be given within the first 3 to 4 hours. If you wait, the doctors cannot use them. Why do seniors miss these signs? The most dangerous myth about strokes is that they are always painful. They are rarely painful. This leads to what doctors call the denial phase. When a senior suddenly loses balance or drops a cup, the brain tries to rationalize it. I just stood up too fast. I need new glasses. I'm just tired. The transient ischemic attack, or TIA. Sometimes these symptoms last only 5 or 10 minutes and then disappear. This is called a TIA, or a mini stroke. Do not celebrate if the symptoms vanish. This is a warning shot. It means a clot temporarily blocked blood flow but dissolved on its own. Studies show that a massive stroke often follows a TIA within 48 hours. If you experience temporary bloodiness, temporary numbness, or temporary speech loss, go to the ER anyway. Let them check you. Better safe than sorry. To keep those arteries clean, focus on your neck mobility. Gently stretching your neck every day keeps the carotid arteries, the main highways to your brain, flexible and open. Please share this video. You might save a life simply by sharing this knowledge. Let us pray for a long, healthy life where our minds stay sharp until the very end. Stay healthy. Stay blessed.